Hello YouTubers, as you saw in the beginning of this video, we continued stripping the Jacobsen engine down. What you see here is we took the oil pan off. I put the motor up on blocks for the fun of it. I got the piston out. I wrapped up in a bag so it doesn't get all crap over it. Surprisingly, the bearings on this engine look pretty nice, especially for how hard I've worked it. I mean, for most of this summer, I've been dragging a plow with it, doing some log pulling. If you've seen on our Instagram, we've pulled some pipe out with it. I've ran the can crusher over this year, and so she's pretty well worked, as you could say. But surprisingly, the bearings are extremely well. The piston isn't scratched, the cylinder isn't scratched, the crank's not scratched. What you didn't see earlier was I scraped the gasket off our oil pan. I tried scraping off some of the carbon off the top of the block. I'm going to go live on our Instagram page in a few minutes. Well, the time you see this, I probably already have the video. I've already done the live. I'm basically just going to give an overview to some of the guys on there of what's going on with the Jake engine. Because I haven't really told them what's going on much with it. My grandfather did come over and help me for a little bit on some stuff. He has great experience on rebuilding engines. Like I said before, he has great experience rebuilding engines. And he pops in once in a while and lend me a hand. I'm using small engine service manual for a little bit of some information on this motor, because I don't have no paperwork on the motor. So let's see, what else was there? Oh yeah, I'm going to have the engine sent out. I'm having the cylinder. Those who don't know what a cylinder is, I'm having the cylinder honed. I'm gonna have the head here wire brushed. I'm gonna have my intake. I'm gonna have my intake polished. My exhaust decarboned and polished. Because this is a work tractor, I know it doesn't need all this high performance crap I'm doing to it, but it'll help the engine a bit. I'm going to also have the head decarboned. I'm going to have that there decarbonized, polished. This here is the cover for a fuel pump. I'm not going to put a fuel pump on. There's the carburetor if anyone's wondering about it. So, thank you for watching. Subscribe, like, comment, follow me on Instagram for more stuff on the tractors. All links are in the description, so adios. Alright YouTubers, welcome back. What we're doing here is we're making gaskets for the Jacobsen engine. Since the rebuild doesn't include an exhaust gasket, we're gonna make one. There's different methods of doing it, but what I'm gonna show you is a simpler one. basically you're gonna need, well, gasket material. So I'm not in front of the camera at the moment. I'm setting up the shot. Yeah, what you're gonna need there is a piece of gasket material, a block of wood, a pair of scissors, punches, hammer, pencil, your exhaust stud or bolt, and that's pretty much it. So, let's take you over to the vise and we can start start cutting our gas. All right, we're over here at the vise. This is the flange for the Jacobsen stack muffler assembly. So what we're going to do is we're going to set our gasket on there, take our hammer, and just and boom. Now the inner edge of this flange is what's cutting your gasket. So we're just gonna and we just cut out one bolt hole. Now this is where your exhaust bolt or stud's going to come in handy. We'll put that in there. I just broke this gasket, but you get the idea. Now, just to hit it on the outer edge, don't want to hit too hard. And it basically cuts your gasket out, or gives you an indentation. So, I'm going to go make a new one because I ripped right in here. So, alright. Little technical difficulty, but alright, we're back. Alright, I figured this part would be nice to show you guys. Like I mentioned, you want to hit lightly on the outer edge to cut the outside of your gasket. I screwed up on this one because I blew through here. Like I hit too hard and it broke through, rendering that gasket useless. So, now I used the round part of my hammer. And now to do the outer edge, you want to do the flat part, and you just want to lightly tap along the edge. I'm going to pull one bolt out. I was using it for alignment. Just tap around it real light. You don't want to hit too hard. You don't want to hit too light. Boom. Roll it in here. There. I'll pull that away. It's an exact match to our exhaust flange here. Now that will seal up real nice. I won't have no exhaust leaks. Or I shouldn't. And the bolts fit real nice in there. There's no gapping or problems with that. So that's how you cut your own gaskets. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe to follow along with this rebuild. I got several playlists on different things, from the hot rod to this tractor, from when I first got it to, well, before I started the rebuild. I got different tractors here. Follow me on Instagram to see behind the scenes of what goes on before the camera turns on for YouTube. Also, on our Instagram page, we do live feeds. Every Friday, we do something called Fire Up Fridays, where we take either a tractor, engine, or tool, fire them up, and let them run for your guys' enjoyment. And you guys pick what gets started up. So, all links are in the description below. So, thank you for watching. Adios.